I know that you've been asked that question a lot of times, but what makes an Israeli Canadian girl to join the forces of the Kurds?
Okay, I think for me, seeing what I perceive to be a genocide taking place in especially the Sinjar area, but all over Iraq and Syria, with the Yazidis and Christians and Kurds, just slaughtering women and children, selling them into sex slavery, torturing them, mutilating them, and it was all over social media. And we as Jews, we say never again. I don't take it to mean just as never again as far as the Jewish people. It means we don't sit by and let anybody be persecuted and oppressed and slaughtered en masse. And I couldn't just stand by and not do something about it. And I saw that they had female fighters on the front line that were being treated as equals with the male fighters, and it was something that I wanted to take a part of, and it was a cause that I believe in, I believed in, and I still believe in, and I want to help the Kurdish people. I think they're our best allies potentially in the Middle East.
And when you arrived to that dangerous place, and it was probably your first time in combat, were you afraid of your life? Did you ask yourself, what am I doing here?
No, I never asked myself what I was doing here. I always felt like I knew exactly what I was doing there. Obviously, there's times when you feel a little less motivated, just little things like driving through Sinjar Mountain and seeing, a real lack of children, because they've all been taken away. Everything, every kid under the age of every female child and every child except for under the age of 8 and male is pretty much gone from the Sinjar region. You drive through a place like that, or you go through the refugee camps, and it's a constant reminder of why you're there. There's 3 million displaced persons and refugees in that region, and it's heartbreaking, and that was always a constant motivation for me, and I was never afraid for my life. No.
And I want to ask you, as a woman who served as a combat soldier in the Israeli army for 3 years, and I know that it changed me enormously. What's the difference in the old Jill and the new Jill after this experience?
I mean, definitely it helped me a lot with confidence, I guess, and knowing what I'm capable of, just how far I can push myself. That we're a lot stronger than we even think we are, and just made me a better person, I guess, for the experience.
Did you share this experience with the Israeli army, your experiences from the battlefield?
From the Israeli army, obviously my experiences were different. No, not less or more important, but just different.
You're going to continue to volunteer or to do any future job together with the Israeli army or in Israel?
That remains to be seen. I'm not sure exactly, the direction that I'm heading, but, the goal is still to be able to help people on the ground in Iraq and Syria, because after all, it's not far from our borders, and Daesh isn't far from our borders, and, these people, they love Israel, they love the Jewish people, and want to continue to help women and children, especially in that area.
We also have some problems with our neighbors here in Israel.
That's for sure. Yeah, I think we have a lot of the same problems. We share the Iranian problem with the Kurdish people. So,
G'il Rosenzberg, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.